Normally Matt comes to us, but with the ongoing studio renovations, today we go to Matt. We're in the birdcage downtown, and Matt, let's talk a little about what the Mud Hens, they're coming off that All-Star break, lost the first two to the Clippers, a good bounce-back win Sunday, though, to get back and stay over 500.
Yeah, it was an impressive actual win there when you look at it, Mark. The way it unfolded, too, the fact that the Hens gave up 3 early. They fell behind early once again against the good Columbus team, but they were able to fight back. They got the lead. They saw Columbus come back and tie it in the 9th inning. They did a great job in the top of the 10th. That was a key moment in that game on Sunday. The fact when you get that runner at second to start an inning, it's almost a guarantee there's going to be a run on the board. The Mud Hens held them without one, and that changed everything when it came to the bottom of the 10th. Now all of a sudden the moves could be made. Get John Valente in there. Is such a great bunter. He was able to bunt the runner over. Derek Hill to third base. Easy single to center for Daz Cameron. You get a win.
Absolutely, and we've got Spencer Torkelson back with the Mud Hens now. Now, the Tigers are very much still high on Torkelson's future. This is an idea of you get him down here, sort of what they did with Akil Baddoo a few weeks ago. Get his confidence back, get his groove back. He might be here 10 days, he might be here a month, he might be here the rest of the season. This is about getting Spencer's confidence back.
Yeah, and it's an important part of it. And I think you look back, baseball is littered with guys that have gone up to the major leagues, Mark. They've struggled a little bit. They have to go back to the minor leagues. Sometimes it's for more extended periods of time than teams would like. And then they find it, and then they get that second opportunity or maybe a third opportunity, and then they produce at the big league level. Spencer Torkelson is wildly talented. There's no doubt about it. He's got power. He's got a great hit tool. He's going to figure it out and be a very good major league hitter. It's just a matter of time, and sometimes in this aspect, it's, kind of clear his mind a little bit. Sometimes when you're in the big leagues and you're struggling, you want to look at every at-bat, every video. You're going through every at-bat, every pitch, and now you're thinking about all those things when you stand in the box. Sometimes you go to other minor leagues, they say, hey, just go up, look at the baseball, hit it. And sometimes that can fix a lot of things.
2 weeks ago, if I would have told you Josh Lester is going to be a starting second baseman for the Hens, what would have been your reaction?
I might have thought you were a little crazy there, but you know what? He's had a couple of plays there, and he's done very well. So guys are able to play. They played a lot of positions. Josh Lester's played second base at some point in his career. It's just a matter of getting enough reps there again for gameplay. We saw this last year with Aderlin Rodriguez, who hadn't played third base in 3 years. Just by necessity, they had to move him over there at third base, and he had a few flubs, sure. And Josh Lester is going to have that also at second base because it's a different position. You got to be more athletic. You got to dive for balls. There's a lot of things that can happen there quickly, and the throws are different. That's another part of it that he's got to get used to. But you know what? He's a good ball player. He's going to figure out a way. They got to keep him in the lineup. You want that bat there for sure. So you know what? They'll find a spot for you, and so far he's done okay there.
Hens home this week with Indianapolis coming to town. It might be a very interesting pitching situation because we got more injuries for the starting rotation for the Tigers. So the Hens, it might be who's available tonight, you're getting the ball.
It could be that way. I mean, I'm sure we'll see Nivaldo Rodriguez for sure. But then after that, boy, I don't know. It could get dicey. Maybe Brian Garcia gets another start. I know he didn't last long in his start on Saturday, but you know what? Maybe he gets another turn in the rotation, and we'll see. Maybe we get some other players up from the lower minors, AA, or maybe even high A to come in and give you a start or two for the Toledo Mud Hens because, yes, the injuries are starting to mount up. 2 more Tigers go down over the weekend. Garrett Hill is probably a guarantee that he's going to go up and get another start for Detroit. So it's going to be an interesting rotation look this week for the Hens.
So the Hens 1 game over 500. Indianapolis a couple games back of the Hens. So maybe a chance again to get that confidence rolling coming off that extra inning win on Sunday.
Well, don't sleep on Indianapolis.
Okay.
They're a good team. Pittsburgh always supplies them very well. I know we're coming up on the trade deadline. This could be a different look for Indianapolis when we see them again next month. But right now, the Hens, they got an opportunity to play a team that maybe is not as good as Columbus and what we saw. That lineup was ridiculous over the weekend and what Columbus was running out. So yes, maybe a chance for a little bit of a breather there on the pitching side, and it might come at a good time with that rotation in flux.
Yeah, Clippers have just had the Hens number. Chance maybe to even that up later on this season. I guess, 12 more games against Columbus coming up later this year. So that's going to do it for us tonight from the Birdcage. From Melzak, I'm Mark Hoots.